Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make this amazing rose flower dress. Can you see how lovely it is? I've been getting so many requests on how to make this dress, so here we go guys. You'll be needing your bridal satin, okay, your tape rule, scissors, chalk, and of course your organza fabric. Now let's get right into it. First thing that you need to do is to measure out your organza fabric. Now for this one I have 6 inches by 5 yards. Okay, the width is 6 inches while the length is 5 yards. I'll be folding that into 2 and then stitching across the length, and of course you have to use your weaving machine to weave it, or you can use candle or lighter to burn the edges in order to make it neat and not fray at the end of the day. Can you see this one? I used candle to burn the edges. Now I folded my fabric into 2 to take out the required fabric for this design. Okay, what I'm going to measure now is the child's waist. The child's waist is 22 inches, so dividing that by 2 will give 11 inches. I'm going to go right ahead and mark that. Then I will mark an extra 4 inches for gathering of the waist. Okay, and then the remaining 1 inch that you can see there is the fastening line allowance. So in total we have 16 inches there. The 1 inch allowance will be marked at the upper and lower part, and then I'll rule a line across. That's the fastening line or the zipper allowance or the loop allowance, depending on what kind of closing you want to give it. Right now I'm just going to open it up, okay, and then I will mark out the middle guys. It's very important to notch the middle. Okay, I'll notch the middle at the upper part and at the lower part. There's a reason for doing that. You see now as you go ahead, I'm going to rule a straight line across that middle line using my pattern master. I will then go ahead to mark out the middle of what you have. The length that I used is 14 inches, so the middle is 7. Then I'm going to come down by ½ inch before I do what I'm about to do next at the upper part and at the lower part. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is to draw out a spiral shape. Just follow what I'm doing guys, it's really easy. Draw like a spiral shape, just keep going in circular motion. Can you see that? Sorry, I'm ambidextrous. I actually use both left and right hand to work, so I hope I'm not covering what I'm doing, but I guess you should know how to do this. Okay, just take your chalk and draw a circular shape starting from the middle, and you have to go all the way round until you get to the ½ inch allowance at the top and at the bottom. Okay, I'm also drawing the lines on the remaining part of the fabric, leaving out the fastening line allowance guys, and then I'm also going to draw it on the other side as well. Now to begin sewing, you have to fold the edge of the organza fabric into like a diagonal. Can you see that? You just fold it to the other side, that way you can begin to sew. Yeah, okay, so you're going to start from the middle point and you follow the lines that you drew initially. It's as simple as that guys, just follow the lines. Now watch me doing this. At the beginning of this, it's usually very difficult to manipulate, but you just keep turning your fabric. That's why it's very important for you to rule out your lines. Can you see how I'm going about it? Just take your time guys. It might be difficult at first, but by the time you get used to it, you will really love doing this, and you can actually use it to do different things too. You can use it on an adult's dress, like as a flower at the top of a dress. You can put it on the lower part of an adult's dress, so you can cut a flare and also use it there. If you found this tutorial helpful, kindly give this video a thumbs up, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel, share with your family and friends, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'm so happy to have you, my new subscribers. Moving on, can you see that it's beginning to take shape, guys? It's really beginning to form your rose flower, and it's so beautiful. I know that a lot of people will be so surprised that, oh, this design is so really easy to make, right? You see that knowledge is power. What you don't know, you don't know. But thanks to Alpha Craft, you are going to get to know a lot of things by staying glued to my YouTube channel. Can you see that it's already taking shape, guys? You just have to keep doing this and you will definitely love the outcome. You notice that I'm using another color of thread so that you can see exactly how I am doing it. One important thing to know is when you are getting towards the end of a particular organza fabric, you have to like fold it over exactly the same way you started. Okay, you have to fold it into a diagonal, like a half of a triangle, so that you can end that part properly without it fraying. Can you see the way I did that? I folded it into half, then I'm sewing it very closely to the last one that I have there. And when I'm about to begin another one, I'm going to go over and do it exactly the same way. I'll fold it over into a diagonal. Can you see? I hope you can see that, guys. Then I'm going to either put it inside or outside the one that I just finished with, making sure that I put it close to that one as much as possible. Okay, then of course I'm going to continue sewing. For this kind of spiral shape that I did, you might need like 2 of these 5 yards to complete it. So just make sure that you have enough fabric on ground, and yeah, you can do so much more. But another thing to note is that you can actually use more than 6 inches at the width. The bigger the width you use, the nicer it comes out. Remember that I used 6 inches as the width of this one. The yellow one that I actually showed is 8 inches, guys. So the bigger the width that I use, the finer it is. Can you see that I'm almost at the end? And don't forget that you have to leave half an inch at the upper part for you to join the bodies of the fabric to the lower part. Okay, so you are going to end it the same way, folding into half and sewing as close as possible to what you have there already. Now for the other spiral designs that you drew, you would need to repeat exactly the same thing that you did here at the other side. Okay, you know we have 3 spiral design on the fabric. Okay, you have to repeat exactly the same thing on the other side. And yeah, we've come to the end of this tutorial, guys. Please feel free to drop your comments in the comment section. I can't wait to see what you have to think about the design. And yeah, I will definitely be doing more videos. So thank you for watching this tutorial. See how lovely it came out. Bye.